And now for the rest of the story. Okay, last time we got together we figured out the first two A's of rhythm changes. We figured out that you can use your 3/3 licks, linking mechanically and tastelessly your way through the entire set of 3-6-2-5-1. Remember, 3-6-2-5-1 is really 2-5-1 and then minor pivot over to 2-5-1 and then major. And then the third of each A section, we're going to call it just a blues lick for now. And the very last lick of the second A section is going to be our... Remember I said this is kind of like a fractal? Well, I'm going to get into that in a minute. Look at the bridge. The bridge to rhythm changes is nothing but, oh, look, it's 3-6-2-5. Each little A section, the 2-bar phrases are 3-6-2-5, and the bridge is nothing but a giant 3-6-2-5. The smaller is a reflection of the larger. More than that, all of rhythm changes is AABA, and each individual section of the A's is AABA in 2-bar phrases as well. Again, the larger being the reflection of the smaller. Rhythm changes is this beautiful fractal-like device. And then, if you look at the bridge, oh, remember way back when we were talking about 5s and we said there was Bert and Ernie, peanut butter and jelly? 2 always goes with 5. Well, on the bridge, you're going to play our generic 2-5 in every one of these keys. This is drive-by jazz. You need to go figure that out on your own. For each one of these keys, well, you already know the concert F. But for each one of these keys, ask yourself, this is a dominant. Dominant's always 5, going by our original rules. So then what's 1, then what's 2? Take your arpeggio up, come down the scale, Indiana bebop with the extra rebop at the end. Figure that out for every one of these keys. I will be waiting here for you. It might take you 2 or 3 days, but it won't ruin your computer to pause. Ready? Go. Okay, that was a long pause because, man, that's a lot of stuff that you just had to learn. We now know enough material to make it through rhythm changes. Each A section is going to be, the first A section is going to be 3/3s, 3/3s, generic blues lick, 3/3s. The second A section is going to be 3/3s, 3/3s, generic blues lick, ba-ba-doo-dee-ba-doo-doo-doo, bird lick. The bridge is going to be our generic, indicative of the changes beneath it, bop lick. Please articulate it the right way. Even though it's not really like a lick, it's just an exercise, please continue to articulate it the right way and get your ghosts, your little da, da going on. And then, the last A, 3/3s, 3/3s, blues lick, and we'll end it the same way as the second A. Ba-ba-doo-dee-ba-doo-da. Oh, you know what? Here's the way to end the first A. Let's end the whole tune like this. It's the same lick, we just truncated when we hit that concert B flat. Did that all make sense? I hope so, because we're going to try it together. Let's do it. You know what? I think I'm going to take it down. I'm going to take it down to 90. Here we go. and you have successfully navigated rhythm changes. That's a lot of stuff, and it's kind of the culmination of everything we've talked to up until this point. For your 3, 6, 2, 5, 1s, which are really just a 2, half diminished 2, 5, 7, flat 9, 1 in minor, which pivots over to the 2, 5, 1 in major, oftentimes with the flat 9 on the 5. And then you can do that, navigate that successfully by linking the 3 3s, which again is a mechanical thing. Still articulate it the right way, but don't expect this to be like something earth-shaking you're going to play on a gig. And then just a generic blues lick, which I'm sure you've got hundreds of thousands of, for that third A section, which is outside the purview of what we're doing right now. And then we're going to end each of the second A and the last A, we're going to end with our bird lick. First time, the big one. Second time, the truncated one. And then the bridge is our generic 2, 5 in 4 different keys. Now I'm going to take it up. Let's take it up to 120. Ooh. Good luck. On your own, find a generic rhythm changes background. That was only 120. Rhythm changes can be totally burning. At this point, I have to say, you've got enough material on rhythm changes that you need to start transcribing what the masters actually did. Bird, Sonny Stitt, Oscar Peterson, John Coltrane, Bob Mincer, Dexter Gordon, anybody, Jerry Bergonzi, Michael Brecker. Find what these people are doing on rhythm changes and emulate that. Because what we have done here in this course is nothing but a demonstration of the underlying harmonies. That's what you are now locked up completely in a way that will help you understand what the piano and the guitar player and the bass player are doing. Now what you do with that becomes your voice. And that's where we harken back to our transcription series and then go over to like what is your concept series and start looking at things that will guide you to where you want to be to express. But now rhythm changes is an effective vehicle for you to use. So go do what we just did a million times until you're so sick of it, and then find somebody who's going to inform your voice and figure out what you want to do with it for real. Okay? Good luck.